Okay, welcome back. You're looking at a rear bumper taken out of an 03 BMW 745 Li. This is the e65 model. In this video, we're going to go ahead and give you a brief overview as to how to remove this bumper. Obviously, as you can see, it's already off, but we're going to go ahead and show you where the main bolts are located in this bumper, and we'll show you what tools you can use. So anyhow, let's get started. Okay, you're looking at the left rear tail light of the car. Now, it's really up to you. In this case, we went ahead and removed the tail lights, and the bolts to the tail light are held in the back, and they're 10 millimeters. Okay, once we took off the headlight, take it off? No, the headlight. So once we removed the headlight, we were able to go ahead and more easily remove this trim without breaking it. Again, it's really up to you. If you want to leave the headlight in place and just try to pry this trim on your own, it's really up to you. But if you do want to go ahead and remove the tail light, these are the pins or the bolts right here, 10 millimeter. Take those off and you can easily just pull the tail light off. Okay, just to clarify, these are 8 millimeter bolts. Once you remove the headlight, the trim, you're gonna have access to a bracket. Bracket sits right here. It's actually attached to the bumper, and it's held in place. Again, these are 10 millimeter bolts, I believe. Okay, right here, 4 of them. And this is how it looks. Right there, right there. These are the bolts right here. Locate them. Take those off. Obviously, you're gonna do the same thing on the passenger side. Remove the headlight, the trim. Once you remove the trim, it gives you access to this holder, and remove the bolts. Okay, next, locate the center trim. Once you do that, go ahead and pry it, remove it. What you do is just go ahead and pop it up, pry it out. And what's holding this bumper in place are these brackets here. These brackets here, they go in there. So shouldn't be that hard to remove. Okay, take that off. These are the clips holding onto the frame of the bumper. Once bumper is removed, now you have access to 4 10 millimeter bolts. There's one there, another one here, right there, and right there. And the bolts from the other end look like this. It's right there, right there, right there. So there's 4 of them. Make sure to take those off, and they're 10 millimeters. Okay, once these bolts have been taken out, next is you're gonna go ahead and locate a trim that sits right below. Same thing as you did here. Just go ahead and pry it out. Okay, there's clips holding it right there. Remove this trim here. What's gonna happen is you're gonna have access to, I believe, 4 Torx bolts. Okay, they sit right there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this bar here is actually goes on the car across right there. Okay, just want to go ahead and show you the 4 Torx bolts that you're taking off. They're held right there. See, there's 1 and there's 2 right there. So that's what the bumper is attached to. And there's another look. Next, you gotta remove 3 bolts. There's let me see here. There's the left rear. There's a bolt right here that sits on top. It's a Torx. There is an 8 millimeter right there and right here, and they're actually on both sides. This is the driver's side, and this is the passenger side. Again, it's up here, down there, and right there. Okay. Once you remove those 3 bolts on the side, all you have to do is pretty much pull this side, and it should snap off from the bracket. Once all those bolts have been taken off, if you have another person to help you out, one person can pull from one side, other person can pull from this side here, and very gently just pull it out. If you did the process correctly and removed all the necessary bolts, it shouldn't be hard to pull it off. However, if you're noticing that as you're pulling, you're getting resistance, don't tug or don't force it out. Just take another look. Maybe you missed one bolt, and that's preventing the bumper from coming off. But anyhow, that is the process. Quick overview. If you want to get more into details, if you have any further questions, be sure to contact us. And as always, if you need parts, used parts out of this car, which is 03 BMW 745 Li, contact us or visit our eBay site, and the icon or link can be found on our homepage on the top right hand corner. Again, thanks for watching. You have a great day.